What is going on, everybody? It's Jamie and welcome to the channel Thrift-Onfire. Today's mostly just going to be a what sold video, a pretty straightforward one. What sold for me on eBay and Poshmark. I pulled orders out in the shed. I think it was Sunday afternoon and then again Monday morning. Then I took the rest of Monday off. It was a personal day. We went and seen Sum 41. They're on their farewell tour. I think they have 2 more dates until they're completely done wrapping up a 30-year career. If you happen to go to any of the other shows and you've seen this hoodie, you know how much it cost. It was pretty expensive. I wouldn't even dare disclose how much I paid for it. You don't want to know, honestly. Other than that, you know, things have been pretty normal around here. Sales have been okay. I've been listing a ton. I've been listing 10 things every day minimum, relisting another 10 things through automation on eBay. And that's through cross-listing can actually do some relisting for you. We'll talk about that in a future video, but it's kind of cool that you can actually use that app to, you know, do some automation on other apps, including eBay. It is very minor what it's doing, but it is pretty awesome because it's just doing it in the background. This isn't really a spot for them or anything right now, but I just thought I'd throw that in there because it is something that I've been playing around with recently as well. But anyway, let's get in the shed and we're gonna pull some orders. We made an eBay sale and this is a factory sealed set of 1990 Upper Deck MLB. Includes Ken Griffey and Sammy Sosa rookie cards. Had it listed for $19.99 USD, and that's what we got. Okay, plus shipping, of course. It's right here. This did come from the card buy that I did, the $4,000 card buy. This was one of the factory sealed sets that we got. It's in great shape. You can see the wrap there. It's, you know, coming a little loose in the end, but it is sealed completely around. I did take a photo of that and list it that way, so hopefully, you know, I don't know if somebody's going to want to open this or just leave it sealed. Who knows, right? That'll be up to the person who bought it, but it still has all like the little seals and like that little upper deck thing is like in the plastic, right? None of that's been broken. It's the original seal. So $19.99 USD. You would think this would be worth more, but they're not. You know, I think they're pretty common, honestly. Anyway, 20 bucks. We're gonna get this guy out the door. Another eBay sale, and I swore that I wouldn't do this last time I bought one, but I bought another flip clock for parts and repair. I had a problem with somebody trying to return a broken one last time, even though it was listed for parts and repair. This one I listed for $29.98. It is a GE. The flip part function actually works. I don't know if it works correctly, and the radio doesn't work. It does power on. The radio tries to work. That's why it's for parts and repair. It's not working properly. I still listed it for $29.98 and accepted $26.95 plus shipping. It is right here. It's I need to clean up, and I did pull it out of the Goodwill bins. Like I said, the last one I sold I had a problem with, but the one before that I sold I had no problem with, and somebody did a rebuild and a YouTube video with it, so that was kind of cool. So I've had a good experience and a bad experience selling parts and repair flip clocks. So, you know, I took another chance and we wound up selling this one. Hopefully I don't have any issues, but we're selling it for parts and repair, so you would hope somebody realizes that it isn't fully functional. Anyway, let's get this guy out of here. We sold our first video disc from the $500 buy there. So we bought for $500 a whole bunch of these video discs and the player. The player worked for about less than an hour and then I broke it. So now the player is being sold for parts and repair. I only tested a handful of these. There's not really much that can go wrong with them. I did break one of these things open and it's basically like a record inside. I had this one listed Fright Night for $45 USD. Somebody offered me $42.75. These are the ones I have listed so far. So I've been just looking for ones that are basically in good condition. This one still has some pen on it. You know, I've cleaned them up just a little bit on the whites. Gremlins, that's a cool one. Magic, I don't know how far we gotta go. Village of the Damned, there we go. Fright Night. I'm just gonna try to slide this guy out. Do it with one hand. I'll have to put you guys down for a second as I pull this out of here. There it is. Fright Night. I don't think there's any pen on this one. You know, there's some discoloring and stuff still. It is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even really remember these. And when I went to go buy these, I actually thought I was buying laser discs until I got there. I think I told that story. But yeah, I think these will sell over time. The ones that are too dirty or have a lot of stickers and stuff on them, let's go drop this guy. I will probably throw in an auction. I don't want to clean them all up if they've got stickers and they're not in good enough eBay shape. So I'm going through them, cleaning up the ones that are worthwhile like this one, and we're going to get them out of here. Moving on over to Poshmark.com. We got $17 for this Taylor Swift Kill 'Em All t-shirt. Okay, it's a kind of a funny spoof t-shirt. It's really obviously Taylor Swift, Bad Blood, on a spoof on Metallica, Kill 'Em All. It's supposed to be in clothing one, okay, which is right here. $17 USD, not too bad. This did come from the $800 clothing buy. Where is it going to be? Not 100% sure, but shouldn't be too far down here as we just listed it. Some Carhartt. Oh, it's right there. I recognize those colors. Okay, right there, $17 USD. We're gonna get this guy out and keep pulling Poshmark orders. We sold a hoodie on Poshmark.com. It is Broken Promises, okay? I picked this up at the Goodwill bins. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you the tag in case you see it or have never heard of this brand. So it is just red tie-dye, this one here. Okay, it's got a little graphic there. This one has like a rose on the front. These sweaters go for all over the place, really. You can look them up. That's what the tag looks like if you're looking for them. Yeah, this one, like I said, I picked up at the Goodwill bins, listed it for about 30 USD, took a quick offer of about 25 because I bought it so cheaply, so I wasn't really worried about it. But if you see this brand, you know, check comps out. Not all of them are super valuable. It's a pretty sort of like, I don't know, it's a pretty young brand. I don't think they've been around for very long, but it is still, some of their stuff does sell for good money. So if you see it out there in the wild, check it out. Another Poshmark.com order. This time it's a Good Charlotte t-shirt from 2000, I think 2001, Y2K. This one here is supposed to be in the VH bin right here. Okay, $25 USD we got for this one. It did also come from the $800 clothing buy. So, you know, it's nice to see some of that stuff selling as well. I think there might be a couple Good Charlotte shirts in here. Like here's one right there, but that's not the one that we sold. Also had sent out a bundle to here. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, there it is right there. I also had sent out, somebody wanted, I don't know if it's the same person. They asked for both of these for like way cheaper, like 40 bucks or something like that. And then I think I countered at almost full price because I didn't want to give them, you know, the shirts for $20 a piece, because I think this is still an offer. I think this one was listed a little higher than that. And then as soon as I did the counter, or as soon as I sent out the counter on the bundle, I think the person bought this one right away. It must have been the one they were really interested in. Regardless, happy with the sale. Let's get this guy out of here. Moving on over to Poshmark.ca, $33 for this Carhartt hoodie. It is a men's small, loose fit hoodie. Okay, this did also come from the $800 clothing buy. I just hung it up here the other day, so it shouldn't be too far back. This is the one that's got like the colorful arm hit there. Yeah, loose fit, size small, very nice hoodie. You know, obviously, if this was my size, I would just keep it. I really like, I think I have two different Carhartt hoodies currently and really love them. They are comfortable, even though I'm using them more for loungewear. Okay, this one, $33 Canadian. Let's get it out of here. Another round of eBay orders, and we sold a Miami Dolphins hat. You guys just seen me pick this up in that $240 buy. Okay, $65. I had it listed for, had a whole bunch of lowball offers, and I finally got one that I was ready to accept. It was $55 USD. Okay, listed this guy kind of high. This exact one, I didn't see in my sold comps. I seen a similar one that sold anywhere from 40 to 65 bucks. So I listed mine at the highest I thought it would sell for, took an offer of 55. I could have looked in Terapeak and maybe found, you know, something similar, but I did find some similar sports specialty hats that did sell, like I said, for around this price point. So that's where I listed mine, and we did get the sale of $55 USD. We made a card sale on eBay. This is Bob Baran Auto from the 2017 Centennial card set. Okay, it's right here. Had it listed for $12 USD. Accepted. I'll throw it up on screen. Accepted like $10.80 or something like that plus shipping. We're gonna get this guy out of here. I haven't been finding a lot of cards. I think I found 2 cards last week to list in my main store, which one was like a Mookie Betts rookie card, and I can't remember what the other one was, but it was something like that too. I think it was another rookie card. They're both like $30 cards. So I'm digging through the boxes. A lot of these other cards are either gonna go to my booth. This is from the $4,000 card buy. Obviously, there's some going to my booth, and then four to like $10 cards roughly have been going to my second eBay store. If you want to check out the second eBay store as well, it's linked down below. You can check out and see what kind of cards I've been listing there. I've already made, I think, about $270 worth of sales over there in that second store, and those are very low-end cards. But yeah, happy still to get this sale and to get this guy out of here. We sold a pair of Dickies on eBay. Okay, I had them listed for $40. They are brand new with tags. Accepted $36 USD, which is about 51 Canadian. Now here are the pair right here that we sold. You can see here, I recently walked into Goodwill and found a whole bunch of brand new with tags Dickies and made different lots with them. At my Goodwill, pants are generally $8 regardless. I haven't seen them mark jeans up any more than that or pants up more than that. Shirts and sweaters, yes, but pants right around the $8 mark. So I paid $16 Canadian for these pants, flipped them into 51, and like I said, I've got a couple of lots back here. I wouldn't go to Goodwill necessarily just looking for Dickies. It's not like it's a great deal. The way to sell them, in my opinion, is to lot them up like this anyway and get the max amount you can out of them, or like a better sale out of them, and that's what I did in this case. Anyway, let's get these guys out of here. Another set from the $4,000 card buy here. Okay, this is Who Framed Roger Rabbit, complete 32 card set with stickers.
Cut! What the hell is wrong with that take? Nothing with you, baby Herman. You were great. You were perfect. You were better than perfect. Just Roger. He keeps blowing his line.
Had it listed for about $15 USD. I'll throw the sold price up. It's $13 and change. I brought it out this morning. I already can't remember. I think it's in this drawer. This drawer itself has an issue with the track that I need to fix. All right, that's good enough anyway. So here it is here. I did mention in the listing that, so it's in this case. I'm going to ship it in the case, but the case has actually got a broken piece on it. I'm going to put this in a little box with some packing paper, just like a little box of packing paper. I'm going to get this guy out. These little card sets are really cool. They clearly aren't worth a ton of money. I'm still happy with the sale because it's a cool, nostalgic Who Framed Roger Rabbit card set. I really like it. Let's get it out of here. We sold a hat from the $800 clothing buy. It's 100% wool, Quebec Nordiques hat here. Let's see if we get to the first picture. Very nice, clean hat. Had it listed for $39.99, accepted $30 USD. I was gonna say 40, but that's going in the wrong direction. I pulled this earlier. It was just back in here. All the hats I've listed recently are back there, as we're gonna get these ones all listed to .com pretty soon, hopefully. Need to find time for that. I've been pretty busy lately. Yeah, so took an offer on this one of $30 USD. Very nice hat from that buy. Those hats, I know technically I paid $3 for each hat in that buy, but you know, I've talked about this before. I kind of look at that $800 buy as sort of like a blanket price, so I'm just chipping away at that $800, and this will help. $30 USD. Moving over to Poshmark.ca, we sold these Adidas Stan Smith shoes here for $30 Canadian. I've had these ones for a little while. I think this was an offer. I think I maybe had them listed around 38 or something like that. They're in pretty good shape here, reasonably clean. I actually can't remember. I was trying to remember if I think I picked these up at a thrift store or if these came from that big lot of used shoes by the pound that I bought. Either way, at the most I would have paid, you know, $8 for these, and if not, much cheaper at the Goodwill bins or in that big bulk buy. But yeah, $30 Canadian on these guys. Let's get them out of here. Once again, I want to remind you guys that I am looking for postcards. Link down below is my P.O. box. You can let me know how reselling has, you know, changed your life, helped you in any way. Just let me know your goals in reselling. Whatever you want to tell me, I'm open to hear it. We'll talk about it on the channel. You just have to send the postcard to my P.O. box. Link down below. Also wanted to mention that I did change the format a little bit on this video. I had somebody say that my content looked like they appreciated the content and they thought there was value to what I was doing, but they said they felt like they were drunk because of some of the camera work. I looked at my GoPro and I think I had a weird setting on that made it sort of blurry once in a while. I changed it back to just regular action cam, which kind of makes it have that more fisheye look, but you don't get that blurry kind of thing go on when there's motion. So let me know if this video seemed different to you in any way. I think it's better in the edit. When I was editing it, I thought it looked pretty good. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this one right here. So if you guys like videos like this one, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content. We'll see you guys soon.